Hello, my lovely, beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. I do apologize for being MIA for so long, but I am back and I hope you all are doing well. But today we're going to be diving into some exciting remote job opportunities with Zillow. Yes, Zillow is hiring again, and these aren't just your typical roles, these are high level positions that can be perfect for the next step in your career. We'll be taking a look at openings from senior vendor management, closing operations associates, and senior specialists in corporate communications. So if you're looking to transition into a new role or just level up in your career or just explore different opportunities, this is your chance. And not only will I go over these positions in detail, but I will also be touching bases on how to navigate Zillow's career page so you can find additional job opportunities that may align with your skills and your experience. But as always, be sure that you comment, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on other job leads, career tips, financial insight, and business information. Let's get right into it. So this is how the careers homepage looks. And then this is the search job. So this is where you'll be able to search all the different positions. And up here it gives you like the life at Zillow. And it breaks more down in detail of like benefits that they offer, the culture. And this is something that I always tell individuals: if you are invited to any kind of interview for any organization, always look at like the culture, the vision statement, the mission statement, and kind of read like the about us section just so you can see if you align with the company vision and mission or if they align with you as well. So although you're being interviewed, you should be interviewing the organization as well just to see if they make a good fit for you. So once you click on search jobs, it's going to take you to this page and it looks like this. So just to go over just briefly, you will click on location. So say for instance, you want to look up a position that's remote, solely remote. And I will type in remote here and it'll bring up all the locations where they do have remote positions. They may or may not have it in that specific state, but you can always click on them to see if it's something that's in your state that you may be interested in. But when I do the search, I click on remote USA and it shows that they have 30 remote positions. And then you also can click on the time type, which means it's either full-time, part-time. The job type as well would be the regular, if you want to work a regular job or you're just someone that looking to do an internship. And then if you want to go more in detail, you can go by skills. Like if someone that's looking for just communication, leadership, business operations, legal, so on and so forth, then you will just click on there and it'll kind of tailor it to exactly what you're looking for. So we're going to jump right into the first role. They're looking for a senior vendor management analyst. This is a remote position and it's within the United States. It's a full-time job. And in this role, they're seeking a driven, highly accountable individual to join their vendor management team. This position requires establishing and maintaining strategic partnerships with stakeholders just to ensure vendor risks are appropriately identified, evaluated, and incorporated into decisions related to the vendor relationships. Some of your responsibilities may include evaluating vendors based on risk profiles, monitoring vendor performances, assisting in the identification of risk, and engaging necessary stakeholders on developing a mitigation plan and improving vendor life cycle processes. You will also work closely with legal, finance, information security, and other departments. You will focus on continuous improvement of vendor management processes. You will develop vendor management reports to monitor key performance indicators, which is KPIs, and compliance, such as monthly and quarterly reports on vendor performance compared to SLAs, risk reduction efforts, and Zillow comprehensive vendor risk profile. You will also support executive and quarterly business vendor reviews to assess performance and strategic alignment with their more strategic and critical vendors. You will monitor vendor service level agreements, participate in regulated vendor management activities, and you will deliver vendor performance results. This role is remote, and the base salary for within these states will be starting pay $81,200 and upwards of $129,800 annually. And this is the base that is specific for these states here. In addition to that salary, they are looking for someone that has a bachelor's degree or equivalent experience 5 years of hands-on experience in vendor management roles for medium to large enterprises with a strong understanding of risk oversight tools and vendor management. High level proficiency with contract terms and conditions. And these are some more of the qualifications that they're looking for. More of the preferred side, which you don't have to have these skills because I'm sure they will train you. However, they do prefer you to have some of these qualifications, if not all, some. Proficient in Google Workspace applications, certifications with certified vendor management professional, certified regulatory vendor program manager, and familiarity with the third party risk management programs. Once again, don't let this scare you or deter you from applying. They will probably train you. That's why it's under the preferred qualifications. Um, but yeah, so if you're interested, you will just apply right here. And we're going to move right along to the next position, which is a closing operation associate. A little bit about this role. Spruce is looking for an experienced closing operations associate to join their growing national team. The ideal candidate will have experience in closing purchase and or refinance transactions in a high volume, fast paced environment focused on providing an elite closing experience for the buyers, sellers, and their agents. As a part of the closing operation team, your passion and ability to solve problems effectively within evolving workflows will help the delight of their customers. Your ability to partner with cross functional teams to ensure an efficient closing will help us build and expand on their escrow operations. Some more of the responsibilities would be, but not limited to, the following: provide exceptional customer service in handling phones, emails, SMS, text messages, and chat communications from customer clients and other partners of transactions, manage a real estate closing pipeline, build and cultivate strong relationships with assigned brokerages and agents, supporting their growth team in outreach efforts, and participate in client meetings as requested. You'll also review purchase contracts, provide customers with the local experience with national reach. You will prepare closing fees within files. You'll collaborate with lenders in preparation and balance of closing disclosures and creation of loan packages and detailed compliance with lender requirements. This is also a remote position, and the pay starts at $24 an hour, upwards of $36.60 an hour. The ideal candidate that they're looking for is someone that has at least 2 years title and escrow closing experience on a national scale. Ideal candidate with a wealth of purchase closing experience and demonstrate a passion of providing excellent customer service. They also want someone that could pay attention to detail required to accurately complete paperwork and prepare review financial statements and documentations. And then you will just apply here. And if you want to like learn more about like the benefits, I did show you guys on the career page under life at Zillow, and you can look it up there. And also you can see like the different teams and kind of just do your own little research. All right, last but not least, senior specialist corporate communications position. A little bit about this role: you will support corporate storytelling and thought leadership, reputation management and crisis communications, financial communications, and sustainability advocacy and social impact communications. You will report to the Director of Corporate Communications, and you will work with cross-functional teams with different partners across the communication team and broader business to seek out understanding and developing storytelling opportunities that show progress on the company's initiatives, highlight their innovation, and propel their mission to make a home a reality for more people. You will work with Zillow's legal team, industry, economic research, and customer service, social impact, and product teams to build an understanding and communicate policies and initiatives. You will be collaborating with thought leaders across the business to subject matter expert and seek out storytelling opportunities. You will also drive reputation management and crisis management initiatives to protect and enhance Zillow's reputations and fuel their competitive advantage. You will be supporting Zillow's natural disaster and crisis response protocols alongside cross-functional business partners, including emergency response, employee communications, marketing, and more. This role is also remote, and it starts at $88,200 and upwards of $140,000 a year. They would like you to have a bachelor's degree plus 5 years experience, professional experience in communications or media, experience in crisis communication and reputation management, can balance navigating sophisticated projects under pressure. And these are just some more qualifications that they're looking for. You might not have all of them. If you have some of them, still apply. You just never know. I'm sure they're, I can't say that I'm sure, but they probably are willing to train, because any job that you start, you have to get training regardless of how much experience you had at another organization. You have to learn their system and things and such. All right, and you will click here and apply. And that's all I have for you all today. Please be on the lookout. I will be posting some more videos this week. I cannot promise the specific date, but I'm going to try to get multiple videos out this week. And I do apologize for being missing for so long. But please make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments if there's anything specifically that you're looking for, whether it's remote, overnight jobs. If you're looking something for state Pacific, just let me know and I'll try my best to do the research for you. But I wish you all nothing but the best of luck. Have an amazing, amazing day. Thank you. Bye.